I'm Renee Washington, and it's time for another episode of South Jersey Speed. 602 Crates, Big Blocks, and Outlaw Stocks compete in championship night at Bridgeport Speedway. Junior streetcars and junior dragsters race for a Wally at Atco Dragway. And it's the Championship Cup Series over at New Jersey Motorsports Park. It's championship night at Bridgeport Speedway, so drivers in the 602 Crates, Big Blocks, and Outlaw Stocks are racing tonight. They've been collecting points all season long, and it comes down to tonight's races. Stay tuned to find out who leaves here number one. Let's take a look at who's in the top of the standings for each of the three divisions. Starting in the 602 Crates division, we have five that are competing head-to-head, all for that top spot tonight. So this race for the 602s is very important. So Eric Corman from Vineland, New Jersey, it's championship night, and you are leading in points right now.
Yes.
Doing just all right, as you say, but talking about coming into tonight and what your focus is.
Just to keep doing what we're doing. I mean, we've been pretty steady all year long. We're consistent. I mean, that's been our key for the last 2 years, is consistency. We've had a lot of top fives, a lot of second places, but we work every week to try and win. This class is tough. It's not easy. Coming from the back isn't easy, so we just try to be consistent and hopefully come out of here with our third championship.
It is a long season, so there's a lot that goes into it, and the consistency is a big part of that too.
It's huge. I mean, Mr. Consistency over there, Eric Corman, he's probably going to win the championship tonight. He didn't actually have any wins this year. That just shows you that consistency comes into play at the end of the year for the championship. You can win races, but if you do lousy other times, you're not winning the championship. So consistency is very important.
Talk to me about getting back this year. Obviously for you is a different purpose.
Right.
It's getting into things.
Exactly. It was like the start of a better life, because I was on the verge of serious health problems. I was pushing 350 pounds.
Oh, wow.
In and out of the doctors.
As a kid?
Yeah, as a kid. And now I'm down 150 pounds. So, I don't want to say racing saved my life, but essentially it did.
Over in the Outlaw division, we have Tom Wills Jr. and Jeremy Dorr head-to-head right now. Dorr is 12 points in front of Wills Jr. Tom Wills Jr., you are neck and neck right now in your division. And coming into this night, you have one person to beat. How much does that change your focus?
It doesn't really change it too much for us tonight. We have to do our job, go out and win. Whatever happens after that, or on the backside of that, we can't control.
Now, championship night, things get a little different at the end of the season. Money's on the line. How do you want to, obviously you want to go out winning, but what are you looking to do, times and things like that when you get on the track?
We just want to get through the heat race. Sometimes that can be a bit of an issue, but if we get through that, we'll be all right. We got a pretty good setup nailed down.
I came back to dirt racing in 2009, and I think we finished second in championship 6 or 7 times. And so it kind of got frustrating the last couple of years, because it was always stupid stuff, that would happen, the last race of the year, literally. The last race of the year, the one year, it was literally the last lap. I got passed on the last lap because something happened to my motor, so the car slowed down. And so it got frustrating, and me and Steve, we sat down in the shop and said, we're just going to come here and race for wins. We're not even going to focus on the championship. And the only reason we knew that we were leading the championship, because everybody keeps telling us. And the last week when we won, the announcer, he told us we were, I think 12 points or something like that ahead, and I told him again, I said, we're not We're not focusing on championship because it always bites us in the butt every time we do, and we're just coming here to win, and that's our same focus tonight.
In the third and final division, the Big Blacks, Ryan Watt, number 14, has already clinched first place.
So that eases the night, coming in last week. We had a good night. We won last week, so leaving here we were 60-some points ahead, and that's the most you can make up without showing up. If my second place competitor Billy were to win the night, if I wasn't here, he could gain 60. So I think we're 69 ahead. So yeah, coming in tonight, now it's just, we already know we won it, so now we just go out and try to win the race again.
Yeah, and then having that pressure off of you a little bit, so to speak, how much does that make this now a chance to just get out and race?
Oh, it makes a lot of fun. I mean, last year we on championship night we were leading the points, and it rained out, so we didn't actually get to come down here and celebrate our championship. We were at home in the garage just having fun. So it makes it a lot better to come down here and just go out and race, and knowing that we already won a championship, we get to celebrate at the end of the night.
Part of the fun of championship night is it's also bike night. So behind the grandstands, these motorcycles are on display, and Bridgeport Speedway is also giving away bicycles to children at the end of the night. Up next, junior streetcars and junior dragsters compete for a Wally at ATCO Dragway.
At Oaks Integrated Care, we understand that asking for help isn't always easy. That's why our welcoming, compassionate approach works for you and your loved ones. Whether you're struggling with family conflict, learning to manage a mental illness or addiction, or parenting a child with a developmental disability, our services will help guide you along the journey to wellness and recovery. Oaks is a nonprofit organization that offers 230 programs at convenient locations throughout New Jersey. Oaks Integrated Care, rooted in your community.
Everyone loves clean energy. Here at Orbit Energy and Power, we set the standard of excellence for clean energy and clean water. Whether you're looking to add solar to your home or company, Orbit Energy and Power works directly with you to ensure you're getting the best deal. Visit us online at orbitenergy.us or give us a call at 1-800-836-3987 to receive your free, no-cost, no-obligation solar power site evaluation. Orbit Energy and Power, generating solar energy that makes the world go round.
Seabrook has been helping families find the courage to recover from alcoholism, drug addiction, and other co-occurring disorders for nearly half a century. Our programs include the Family Matrix program that allows families to heal and begin to strengthen the family bonds strained by addiction. Seabrook has 5 locations throughout New Jersey with inpatient rehabilitation, extended care, and outpatient treatments. If you or a loved one is suffering from addiction, please call or visit us online today. Seabrook, the heart of recovery.
C&H Disposal Service has provided customers with the best customer service possible since 1981. C&H Disposal Service provides trash removal, dumpster rentals, septic cleaning, repair and installation, septic system certifications, portable restroom rentals, and demolition. With great customer service and competitive pricing, C&H Disposal Service has you covered at the home and on the job. C&H Disposal Service. Stick with the best.
What is sustainability? Sustainability is cleaning up our roads, one volunteer at a time. Sustainability is building resilient infrastructure to protect our facilities and the local environment.
Sustainability is about using clean energy to provide better and more efficient services. The ACUA, dedicating our energy to making Atlantic County and the world more sustainable every day.
See this? This is what real wood looks like. Grain all the way through. Mel's Amish Connection provides the highest quality indoor and outdoor furniture, including many styles like traditional, modern, rustic, and even beach home furnishing. We understand the connection between a loved one and a beloved piece of furniture. If quality furniture is what you desire, then come to Mel's Amish Connection. Furnishing that lasts for generations.
Look and feel your best for life. Utopia Salon and Day Spa. This holiday season, give the gift of Utopia with a gift card. Massage, facials, skincare, hair design, nails, and more. It's more than a gift. It's an experience to remember. Stop in or purchase your gift card online at utopiasalonspa.com or download our new app and purchase right from your phone. Look and feel your best for life. Utopia Salon and Day Spa.
We've got junior dragsters and junior streetcars out here today at ATCO Dragway, all for a chance to win a Wally. Let's go see how they prepare to hit the track.
Because my grandpa has so many, I'm just trying to get up there with him and have a bunch of Wallies like him.
It's a great feeling to have it stay in the family. Ryan's starting out young, something I didn't do. I started out when I was a little older, but he gets to try it now. He's doing really good, and I love it. We're here today supporting him, just as he is at the track supporting us when we're racing.
I was 32 on the tree and he was 47, so I had the better reaction time, and we were neck and neck the whole way down, so I decided to drop and he took the stripe. So it happens, but it's fun.
All right, what happened out there?
I left a little bit later than she did on the starting line and just trusted my car. Pascal, Willie Motorsports pushed together a great unit. Go down there, trusting my gut, trusting the wheelie block we got, hoping it's gonna run the number, and it does, so I'll take it.
Well, it was all determined on the start. She went red, I was green, and then kind of went from there. True start kind of messed me up. I never saw her go red, and I thought it was her from the start who won, and then I looked at the ticket and she was red, and the car was supposed to run the number, but stumbled on the line a little bit, so.
Wilcox, you're here today racing Junior Street and Junior Dragsters. Talk to me about being able to do both.
It's actually kind of difficult doing both, especially when they make us go back-to-back runs, getting from that car into that car. But it's fun. You got to do what my hobby is.
Do you have one that you like more than the other?
I like Junior Street a lot better. I do kind of better in that than that. But.
You are driving a Camaro, that might help. And it's a great car. How long have you been racing for?
I've been racing since I was 10, now I'm 17, so like 7 years.
Very nice. What made you get into it?
My dad got me into it a lot. I have 3 older brothers that raced, and he races. I was very shy to get into it, but then I got in the car and I was hooked.
That's what most people say. Like once you get in the car and you actually get to go down the track, it's like a whole different feeling.
I actually cried getting into the car. And then I made my first pass, I came back, I'm sold.
Wow, that's actually incredible. So you were really scared getting in to the point that they almost were like, strongly encouraging you to get in the car. Well, now that you've been racing for 7 years, I mean, every time, talk to me about what keeps you coming back every time.
The adrenaline and the thrill of it. This is what I do. This is my life, and it'll never end.
And then you also have, family fun racing.
Yeah.
Who came up with that idea?
My older brother.
Okay.
He was the first one to race, and he figured it's a family affair, so it's family fun, and we race. So.
Okay, so I'm guessing everyone's car somewhere has family fun racing on it.
The only thing is the Camaro doesn't have it, but.
Sorry, it's unique. It stands out already without it. So that's a great idea. So now you guys all get to race. Talk to me about being able to get out here and do something together.
It's so thrilling just having to be able to have family time and share the love that we have for the sport.
How did you do it?
Just watched and thought I was gonna win, and I thought I knew it was gonna be good for my first time.
Awesome.
Oh, Wally's in drag racing for as long as drag racing's been alive, and Wally's, it's not, we do win money, but the trophy of the Wally, it's just prestigious. It's something you can put on your shelf and cherish. It's very hard to actually win one. So you cherish it, you save every one you can, and I have a few at home. My cousin has a few, so we're gonna try and get Gabby her first.
All right, your second final of the day. This time it's in Junior Street. They're racing for the Wally right here. Nick Beeler taking on Darren Mattern. Beeler, Tower Side from Douglasville, Pennsylvania in the El Camino, dial 979. Darren Mattern out of Bridgeton, the Dodge Dakota in the right lane, dial 1074. Winner here gets their picture in the winner's circle with the Wally in Junior Street. All right, we got green lights both sides and pretty similar, although one side a little bit greener than the other one right here. And the win light in Junior Street today, taking the Wally. Darren Mattern gets it, was the winner yesterday in Junior Street at the Crawls Mini Jackpot.
Before my opponent staged the car, my heart was beating out of my chest. I was so nervous. Then as soon as he pulled it in, I just got focused and focused right in on that tree. Got down, he went past me, and I just stood on the brakes and let him go past. Made him run under.
Nice. Now you get to walk away with the Wally.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It's incredible. It makes all my hard work feel it makes me feel so wonderful. I'm speechless right now. It's only in my dreams that I would think I would win a Wally. Doing it with my grandfather makes it so much fun, gives me such a good experience.
Hi, Comfort Bob. Energy costs are lower, but if you heat with oil, propane, or electric, you're paying more than you would with natural gas. South Jersey Gas has a great program to help you to convert to natural gas. $8,000 interest-free for up to 5 years. And there's rebates involved too. If you'd like to convert and need more information, give me a call. Comfort Bob, 609-400-1005.
Comfort Now by Bob McAllister, 609-400-1005.
At Oaks Integrated Care, we understand that asking for help isn't always easy. That's why our welcoming, compassionate approach works for you and your loved ones. Whether you're struggling with family conflict, learning to manage a mental illness or addiction, or parenting a child with a developmental disability, our services will help guide you along the journey to wellness and recovery. Oaks is a nonprofit organization that offers 230 programs at convenient locations throughout New Jersey. Oaks Integrated Care, rooted in your community.
Trust the experts at Dondero Diamonds and Fine Jewelry to help you make a decision that lasts a lifetime.
What makes Inspiro innovative? The latest in surgical robotics. What makes us indispensable? Our nationally acclaimed breast center specializing in reconstructive surgery. What makes us incomparable? our national award-winning and comprehensive orthopedic center. It's in the people, it's in the legacy, it's in the network. Inspira Health Network, in it for you.
As a professional race car driver, I live for speed, power, and performance, on and off the track.
All right, well, here we go, baby. Wall on your left, tree to your right, hard left, get on the gas, going for the win. There you go.
That's why I use the Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower. Race into your local dealership today and test drive a new Dixie Chopper.
Technology's amazing. Did you know at heistinsurance.com you can report a claim, request an ID card, or even get an instant auto quote? It's easy, but we know sometimes you just want to talk with someone. So call us or stop in. The coffee's on us. I'm Tom Heist, and you'll like the way we do business.
Thomas Heist Insurance Agency.
My name is Dan Gattuso, owner of Dry Guys Basement Systems. We cover all of southern New Jersey and southeast Pennsylvania. One of our biggest parts of our industry is basement and crawl space waterproofing. We offer things that nobody in that industry can. There's a lot of patented products we use that actually allows you to straighten your walls even over time. If you have a bowed wall, we can straighten it out for you. We're not afraid to stand behind products we know are the best in the industry.
At Oaks Integrated Care, we understand that asking for help isn't always easy. That's why our welcoming, compassionate approach works for you and your loved ones. Whether you're struggling with family conflict, learning to manage a mental illness or addiction, or parenting a child with a developmental disability, our services will help guide you along the journey to wellness and recovery. Oaks is a nonprofit organization that offers 230 programs at convenient locations throughout New Jersey. Oaks Integrated Care, rooted in your community.
Motorcycles are here at New Jersey Motorsports Park. It's a Championship Cup Series event. So after our riders meeting, we've got racing, and more racing. Let's go check it out. You've been working with CCS for 27 years.
27 years.
And for anybody that doesn't know, what is CCS all about?
CCS is basically sportsman racing. So it's a right now it's the largest amateur / semi-professional club that I'd say in the United States. There's 5 different regions that we go to. So we go anywhere from the Midwest to South Florida to up here in New Jersey. So this club is like it's called the Championship Cup Series / ASRA, which means American Sport Bike Racing Association. That's the part of the organization that shows and helps people get ready for that next level. Okay. So we do the race formats, which are pretty much like the professional levels. We offer cash contingencies, and we do the podiums to get everybody accustomed to doing that. The other part of it is anywhere from the first-time person that just finished taking a rider school, that wants to get interested in this, who's got the bug, who's come out and watched with his friends, like I started back in the mid-'80s, and then anywhere to the person that just gets the sickness, we call this, or the passion, and just can't do anything else but this. So that's what Championship Cup Series / ASRA is all about. You either, from what I've seen, you either love this or you don't like it at all.
Brandon Posh from Freehold, New Jersey. You've been racing for 4 years now. This is like a hometown track for you. Yep. What's it like being out here every time you come to a CCS race?
It's good. I mean, this is my first CCS race in a while. I haven't been racing much over here this year. I'm currently racing in the British Championship, so I'm just out here having fun this weekend.
When you get to having a chance to race overseas, talk to me about the support that you have to be able to, every time you step on the track in a different country now to be successful.
It's a lot of effort from everybody involved with all my racing, like between like my family and my sponsors putting up the money for me to go race, and for just my friends that come out and support the racing, and for like people that follow me on social media and stuff like that. Like, it means a lot.
Now being back here, you are back home, so to speak. What is it always like when you do get the chance to race in Jersey?
Yeah, I've been home for a week and I haven't been home at all. So
isn't that something?
Yeah, but it's good. I love coming out to my home track and riding here. It's good to come do laps.
What does CCS mean to you?
It's just, for me, it's just fun. But back when I was a little younger, like these guys that you're about to talk to next, like it was everything. This was the biggest thing that I was racing back then, and I know how much it means when you're that young. So it's a good stepping stone for sure into like professional championships. So.
The track is now empty and practice laps are done, so now we're gonna head over to Victory Lane and hear some rules and regulations in the riders meeting. Standing here with Gus, Tyler, and Joseph, 12 and 13-year-olds racing already for years, more than half your life. How did you get into racing at such a young age? And you can start, Joseph.
Well, when I was young, I saw my dad. We'd always go to the track sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I want to start. So one day on my birthday, I got a little pocket bike, and I just started riding at parking lots. And then I jumped onto an XR70 and went to NJ Mini GP, and that's where it all started from.
Wow, that's impressive. Now, Gus, you also started with Mini GP a couple years ago.
I did 1 year of Mini GP, and then I moved up to Evolve GT, and they taught us like everything from racing. They have their Moto Gladiator races around lunchtime, and that taught us like everything we needed to know to race here and start winning some races.
Impressive. And Tyler, going back to 2010, you said?
Yeah. So when I was when I was 2, my dad used to take me to flat track races. We used to sponsor riders. And then when I was 3, I got myself a PW50. And then I did flat track I raced flat track from when I was 4 years old to 8. And then I started Mini GP, and they taught us everything about like body angle, lean angle, and how to work on the bike. And then when I was 10, I started big bike racing with Weira. And then this year is my first year racing with CCS and with Gus and Joe.
What does the CCS event really mean to you guys?
To us, it's it means a lot to us. People like Brandon Posh, who's racing overseas and doing real well over there. This is like a training for him, but our Evolve GT is a training for us, and then we moved to this, and this is our British Superbike to Brandon Posh.
Racing CCS. It's preparing us for the future. It's getting us ready. So to us, it's really big. This is our jump. This from here. Next, we're hopefully going to move over to Moto America. So this is just starting us off, getting us ready with battling all the time, high speeds, going at each other. So it's just setting us up. So it's really big for us to get better and learn a lot more stuff.
There is something new and exciting coming to New Jersey Motorsports Park, starting in January 19th for all motorcycle riders to be a part of. Let's go find Roy Canoe to figure out what's going on.
This year, we decided with Absolute Cycle Experience to partner up with NJMP and New Jersey Motorsports Park, and we're expanding into 45 dates now that we have, and there's a plus next to the cards because we're still, in the works of trying to find some open inventory and what works for the riders.
You can log on to or do a search for Absolute Cycle Experience, and then email me, and we'll be transitioning over, merging everything together come towards the end of October. So just by emailing the general information at New Jersey Motorsports Park, logging onto the website, there should be a section under the track with Riders Club,